offense and one player, you can't capitalize and make another game plan to help us win a playoff game. You know, that's the pressure is on the coaching staff of the Baltimore Ravens. Ain't nothing gonna happen to Lamar Jackson. Ain't nothing gonna happen to John Harbaugh. We look at the coaching staff, especially on the offense. Um, it was pressure on tour. Miami Dolphins head coach. Starting quarterback. It was pressure on him because the pressure would be, if I'm able to play, do I sacrifice my livelihood and play? The NFL took that away from him before he even got a chance to think about it. He is out for Sunday's game. He would not play, and he would not play because of those three interceptions. Interceptions, concussions, three concussions, in like what a 3 month span, maybe something like that. Like a 3 month span, he got three concussions. And to be honest with you, I kind of combined the first two concussions together because they originally said it wasn't a concussion, which is why he was able to play like 4 days later on the Thursday night game. And you could blow on his head hard enough, he gonna get another concussion because he's not fully healed from the first concussion. So really, it really would have been two concussions, and maybe it would not have been two concussions because he probably would have they probably would have had him stay out long enough where he could get healthy enough that the concussion in week 16 wouldn't even happen. But because they playing with this man's life, talking about what ankle injury or some whatever bull crap lie they say when that man had a concussion, put that man in the game 4 days later, and now you wanna be like, no, it's for your own good to not play. And you know what? Yeah, it probably is because the doctor's the one that said no. If the doctors would have cleared them, man, the Dolphins probably would have played them. They would told him rub some dirt on his head and go play, and he would have got a fourth concussion in the 4 month span, just messing this man's career up, messing him up career wise. He can be messed up for a while, and that sucks to say that, but three concussions in that short period of time, probably not going to play in this year's playoffs at all. Even if Skylar Thompson get them 3 wins and they on the Super Bowl, they're not going to put two in the Super Bowl. They're going to go with Skylar Thompson, and it's not because Skylar Thompson is the high hand. It's because they don't want another concussion. So the pressure was on him to play or not play, but now the pressure is gone because he's not going to play. But the pressure will be on Miami Dolphins head coach. That's what the pressure will be on, because I think his job is on the line. I think his job is on the line. I think that he's going to take a fall for how they handle Tua's concussion situation. I think that people are going to recognize that if Mike McDaniel and the Miami Dolphins did not downplay his concussion injuries as well as they did, it's a chance he could have been healthy. He could have got enough rest, been healthy enough to play in the playoffs, and been a threat in the playoffs. Instead, you downplayed it. He gets hurt more. You bring him back too early. A lot of people were saying it's too early, including myself. I thought when he came back after the second concussion, I thought it was too early. He gets a third one, and now you're going with Skylar Thompson in the playoffs. I think the Dolphins organization had a lot to do with that, and I think Mike McDaniel also has some say in that. And if they have to find a scapegoat for this downfall, they're gonna go to Mike McDaniel, and I believe if the Miami Dolphins lose badly, badly against the Buffalo Bills, which I'm expecting to lose badly because it's the Buffalo Bills. But if they lose badly, quarterback is throwing interceptions after interception, one touchdown pass, two or three interceptions, 150 yards passing. You know, a game like that where people be like, man, if y'all didn't mess up to us so much, like yeah, we could have had a chance to beat the Bills. I think if that happens, if a game like that happens, Mike McDaniel will be fired by Monday. Mike McCartney will be fired by Monday. The assistant coach's office coordinator of the Ravens will be fired by Monday. Mm-hmm. I sure do. I sure do. Whatever the case is, whatever the case is. Oh, I'm sorry. I got one more. Tom Brady. You may think, what pressure? He 8 and 9 Bucks team barely got in, going against the Cowboys. Ain't no pressure. Nobody expecting anything out of Tom Brady. Do you have any idea what Tom Brady sacrificed to compete in the playoffs this year? He sacrificed his livelihood, his family, his wife. Time with his children. His wife left the man because of this sport. He has a mistress that's against him and his wife, and that mistress' name is football. You know, and I could see him screaming at his teammates on Monday night, saying, "I did not sacrifice my marriage for us to let the Cowboys go to the next round. I sacrificed my marriage to play in the Super Bowl, not for my season to be over in the beginning of January. Well, the middle of January, I should say." So I could see a lot of self pressure for Tom Brady. Not for us, because it's coming to Super Bowl contenders. We're looking at the Chiefs. We're looking at the Eagles. We're looking at the Bills, the Bengals, the Niners. We're not. No one's thinking about the Bucks. He's thinking about it. He could have been home with his wife and kids, and working the booth and everything. Man, I don't know. Maybe on Monday nights, he's on Monday Night TV on the booth talking, and everything. Then take the plane back home instead of being on the road in the practices. And now the playoffs. So now you can't even spend the beginning of the new year with your family because you're getting ready for the playoffs. He sacrificed a lot just to be able to play this sport. He's going to be thinking about the pressure, self pressure. Man, a few days left, man, to the super weekend wild card NFL, whatever they want to call it. I can't wait for it. I cannot wait for it. I'm looking forward to it so bad. And what else am I looking forward to? Just like I look forward to the off season, days after the season ends, because that's where the excitement happens. Monday morning, I may wake up to some breaking news, and on Tuesday morning, because I remember I live on the Pacific time, so I'm gonna wake up in the morning, I'm gonna turn my TV on, and on Tuesday morning, I'm gonna see breaking news: Mike McCartney fired by the Dallas Cowboys. Mark my word, Tom Brady's gonna get that win on Monday. and the defensive coordinator for the Vikings. It ain't gonna be no breaking news, but it ain't gonna be. It's gonna be something that's gonna pop up on TV that you lost your job, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna lose your job by Monday morning as well. Go ahead, Giants. Go ahead, Giants. Let's go ahead and make this playoff run. So proud of my New York teams right now. Hey man, that's my episode. Thank y'all for listening. Whoever is listening to this, I appreciate y'all. 5 days a week. 5 days a week, I will be on this microphone and I'll share my thoughts and my opinions of what's going on in sports. I'm happy to do it. I'm excited. When my day ends and I come home, it's like I'm excited to do this. I'm loving it. I'm having a lot of fun. I want to get better and better at it. I'm not used to talking on the microphone and everything. I'm gonna get better and better at it. Mark my word, and I ain't going nowhere, man. I'm gonna keep this up. We got some NBA tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some more good football news. Before I get out of here, though, I just want to share something about Damar Hamlin. He got released from the hospital in Buffalo. He's home. That was the next step. After stable condition was get this man home to his mother, to his uncle, to his family who loves him and was praying for him and everything. And I'm saying this right now. I ain't forget about Damar Hamlin. Just because things got less and less and less, and less serious, and and he was getting out the woods a little bit more. I was happy for him, but he still stayed in my thoughts. He still stayed in my thoughts. I ain't forget about him, not for a moment. Though, just want to clarify that. Hey man, y'all take care. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace.